Hey everyone, welcome to this training where we're going to talk about setting up your email marketing software. This is a very crucial part of your entire marketing framework. We have to have a good, solid follow-up process in place as people are funneling through your system and you're introducing your offer, your product, or your service to the marketplace. And then once they enter their information to take a look at your lead magnet, your free offer, your special offer, your product, your service, you're going to be able to follow up with them on the back end and to be able to bring them back to the core offer if they haven't taken action yet. That is the reason why we are setting this up. Now, the reason why we have to have a email marketing software is because we need a software in place that's automatically going to send all of these emails out on a regular basis for a certain specified period of time. So whenever traffic is coming in to your sales funnel, and then they fill out the form to look at your offer, and then immediately they're going to get an email, and then it's going to go all the way through your email marketing sequence that is all purpose to look at the core offer. And that's exactly why we need to go ahead and set up your email marketing software. Before I go any further, I want you to stop. If you have ClickFunnels and you have signed up for the Edison suite, that's the $297 a month plan, that includes Actionetics. Actionetics is basically the autoresponder software that's going to be on the back end where you can set it up to automatically send emails to your leads on a email sequence, series. So if you have Actionetics, which is the Edison suite of ClickFunnels, it's $297 a month. If you have that, you are welcome to skip this training because you're going to have Actionetics. You're going to be able to set that up. And but for the purpose of this training, I'm going to show how to set up an email marketing software. I've used Actionetics and I've used all kinds of other third-party email autoresponders. Personally, for me, I would go with the option that I'm going to show you right now. That is just personally me. But what I do sometimes is I like to use both. I'll use Actionetics and I'll use a third-party autoresponder. I use multiple third-party autoresponders, but what I'm going to do today is show you the absolute highest recommendation that I can give you for the easiest software, the best converting software. I am just going to lay it out for you. So below this video, it's going to be a link for you to click on. And what it's going to do, it's going to take you to this page for you to sign up for a free trial with a company called GetResponse. GetResponse is an email marketing software and autoresponder. What that means is that you're going to be able to set up newsletters, email broadcasts. You're going to be able to set up an automated email sequence that goes out to all of your leads in the time frame and specifications that you put in the settings. Anyway, this is the software that I recommend. I have used about, I would say 80 to 90% of the autoresponders that are available out there over the past 10 years. I've tried different softwares. I tested different things. I wanted to see what the open rates were, the ease of and difficulty of the software. I have tried pretty much everything out there. And in the end, in over 10 years of experience in dealing with digital marketing, automation and campaigns, I come back to this software. And the funny thing is the very first email autoresponder I ever signed up for was actually GetResponse. And then what I did was I kind of, went through years of trying different things and different autoresponders. And then today I am back. I'm using GetResponse. I've been using them for a while. Absolutely love them. I get great open rates, great click-through rates, sales and customers, and all kinds of just amazing things are happening in my business and my company. And I owe it to a software like this. So what I want to challenge you to do is go ahead and click on the link below this video, and you're going to come to a page like this. When you do, you're going to click here to sign up for free. Now, what I want to do now is show you the prices, all right? So before I go any further, I do want to say this. Now, you're a business owner, or you're trying to start a business. Now, anybody and everybody that is out there and they expect to start a business without spending any money or without investing in themselves or in their business is blind. I mean, whenever you're starting a business, there are things that you have to invest in. There are tools, software, marketing, training and coaching and all kinds of different things that you have to invest in. And what I want to challenge you to do is to look at this in ClickFunnels, for example, having tools and software in place such as ClickFunnels and GetResponse. I want you to view it as just a part of doing business. It's a business expense. It's tax deductible. And I want to challenge you to have the right mindset, because I've had students in the past that just kind of wanted to do everything for free, didn't really want to invest any money. And with that type of mindset, they never went anywhere. So what I want to challenge you to do is to go with the option that best suits you. Now, one of the things that I think is great is actually going with the annual plan. That's what I did. And the reason why is because I just don't like monthly payments, and I like to just kind of get everything knocked out, and you get a little bit of a discount. So I have it selected here. And the first plan is called email. This is just for marketing beginners. It includes the autoresponder. Now, GetResponse does build landing pages, but I would not use that. ClickFunnels is the software we're going to be using to handle that, because there's a lot more on the back end for handling your leads, customers, and sales. That you need to have, and ClickFunnels provides that, and GetResponse does not. We only need GetResponse for one thing and one thing only, and that is to follow up with our customers. So for example, if you want to do a list size of 1,000 people or 1,000 contacts, it's going to be $12.30 a month. The Pro plan is what I would personally recommend if you're just starting out, if you're going to be running some traffic campaigns and you're going to start funneling hundreds and hundreds and even thousands of people through your sales funnel. And then you're going to want to follow up with a lot of people. It's only $40 a month. Okay. And then here are the other plans. Now, if you have a large email list already, let's say that you're a brick and mortar company, or you're a digital marketer and you've got like a list of 10,000 people, you can actually compare, the Pro versus the Max, and you can see that, and you can see what the difference is and what's provided, what's not. Pro is what I would go with. That's my recommendation. If you want to look at just doing it on a monthly basis, the Pro is, I believe, $49 a month. And then if you want to do just the beginner, for just starting out, the absolute bare minimum, you're just starting out, you could do it for as little as $15 a month. But anyway, I would personally go with the Pro, because it enables you to be able to have a little bit more features. It's a little bit more feature rich. But so we're going to stop there. Go ahead and click on the link below, sign up for GetResponse. Now, I do want to say this. There are a ton of other autoresponders out there. There are a ton of other, softwares that are available. You don't have to get GetResponse. Go out and get whatever you want. Go out and get whatever you're comfortable with. There's MailChimp, there's Aweber, there's Drip, there's Constant Contact. I've tried them all. But like I said, I've tried them all, and most of them are more expensive than this. And then most of them are honestly a little bit more complicated than this and don't really have the features that this does. Although there are some stuff out there that has a lot more features, but it's like 3-4 times the price. So this is my recommendation. So go ahead and click on the link below, get whatever autoresponder you need to, but we need to go ahead and set this up. In the next training, I'm actually going to show you how to create an email list and create an automated email sequence. And I'm even going to give you the emails for you to use, and I'll see you in the next training.